I got offended while watching Captain America because why is it? Why is it that Anthony Mackie's first movie as Captain America, Steve Rogers' replacement, basically the Superman of Marvel. Captain America is the Superman of Marvel. So why is it that his first movie as him, y'all give us the same bullshit rehatch tropey storyline that y'all give every lead black actor in every Hollywood movie? Why? Didn't y'all just go on strike? Didn't y'all just go on strike and strike a deal for your rights, for your money and all of that? And y'all came up with that bullshit ass script? Seriously? Mind you, I'm not the race guy. I hate when we talk about race, minority, this. I'm not that guy. But I'm tired of Hollywood always doing the same thing when it comes to lead black actors or actresses. You always gotta talk about the struggle. Somebody always has to go to jails. A cop always has to act weird. There always has to be racial undertone. Like, why? Just make a normal movie. This is why a movie like Tenet is a sci-fi classic, because you have John David Washington as the lead. And we don't talk about the fact that he's black once. He's just a super cool, mysterious, dope agent. And he's doing his thing in this sci-fi movie. I'm sorry if it's too much to ask Hollywood to just make a normal sci-fi movie with black actors. But Hollywood has this thing that every time a black actor is in the lead, they have to remind the audience that this person is black. Somehow, some way. They gotta remind us. Let me run down the plot real quick. No spoilers, of course, if you guys haven't watched the movie yet. But basically, Anthony Mackie's the new Captain America. He's taking over Steve Rogers' shoes. And also, I didn't watch the show. I don't know what the hell happened in the show. I'll be honest, guys. I haven't watched a Marvel project since episode 2 of WandaVision. I have watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and one other movie. But all the other shows, I haven't watched it. Loki is fire, though. Moonlight was okay. I still haven't watched Loki Season 2. I heard it was really good. Falcon is Steve Rogers now, obviously. And he has a friend, his trainer. He also has powers, and his trainer is also black. And the new Falcon now is like some Mexican dude. They get invited to the White House. In the past, his trainer that's black, he got convicted of something he didn't really do. Now he hates the system. The typical storyline, right? They go to the White House, then his friend kind of goes crazy, tries to assassinate the president. And now the friend is in jail, and he's wrongfully convicted because Captain America thinks someone hacked into his brain. And now he has to prove his innocence before his friend gets hit with the death penalty. I wonder where I've seen that storyline before. Basically, almost every, if not every, black movie ever that I've watched from Americans. For some reason, in Hollywood, every time there's black people in a movie, they gotta remind people that the main character is black. Mind you, I didn't hate this movie. I've seen a couple people say it's trash. I haven't really seen a lot of reviews as of yet because I watched the movie opening day. But it's not a bad... the movie's not trash. It's just Marvel. Why are you spitting in our face? Why are you doing this? And this is why I dropped Marvel during WandaVision, because during WandaVision, it just seemed like story-wise, Marvel didn't have it anymore. It just seemed like they used all their powers for the Infinity Saga. That's just what it seems like with Marvel. There's a scene where Harrison Ford calls Captain America son, and just the way he says son, it's like, dude, what is this? What is happening? Also, doesn't Marvel have a budget? Why can I tell that Captain America and Harrison Ford didn't film one scene together in the same room? Every time they're in the same room, it looked like CG to me. I don't know. Am I off? It looked like CGI every time Captain America and Harrison Ford were in the same room. There was another scene in the ending where it had some of the worst CG I've seen in a Marvel movie. And I felt like it wasn't necessary to CG that scene. You could have just filmed it normally. Like, what is going on in Marvel? Is there budget cuts or something? Isn't this supposed to be the rollout for the next phase of Marvel? Like, isn't this movie supposed to be like Iron Man 1? Another thing about the movie, I feel like I kind of warmed up to him near the end of the movie. But I'm not gonna lie, the new Falcon, he was begging. He was begging too much. I should never be watching a movie and then in my head be like, okay, this actor's really trying to force it and be the quirky, funny guy. That shouldn't happen. It should just come naturally. But with the new Falcon, it just felt like he wanted the spotlight too much. Like, this guy's begging to be an Avenger. Hey, man, when it's time for the whole Doctor Doom, Kang, because, you know, they're probably bringing Jonathan Majors back, I better not see the Falcon. Falcon, I only want to see you in Falcon movies, with all due respect. But not just Falcon. Falcon, Captain America, his whole little new squad with all those new cast members. Listen, I only want to see y'all in y'all movies. Okay, with all due respect, it's not gonna work for Captain America. It's over. They should have never promoted him to Captain America. They should have just kept this story Falcon. Because when you add Captain America to the title, in my opinion, Captain America had probably the best trilogy in the MCU. So I have a certain expectation with Captain America movies now. But now it's like, I know it sounds like I hate this movie, but I genuinely didn't even hate the movie. It's just I felt super offended with the whole concept of the movie. I feel like it's super lazy. It's 2025. You can find ways to be creative. You don't have to rehash every storyline in every black movie ever. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I still feel offended. Like, come on. What was the reason of the strike? If y'all went on strike and now y'all are doing this bullshit, I'm not paying y'all either. With all that being said, though, I think Anthony Mackie did a good job. I just feel like they put him in an impossible situation. I don't know how you win in this situation. I feel like Harrison Ford character was also a good character. I feel like he did a good job. It's just the story was kind of lazy. It was kind of repetitive. It's the same old, nothing really new. And it didn't really give me that much more hope for projects like Fantastic Four, but I don't know. I'm still very hopeful that Fantastic Four saves Marvel. Giancarlo and Anthony Mackie's dynamic in the movie was also really good. I wish we got way more from him because I find his character to be very interesting. Hopefully we get more from him in future Marvel projects. Yeah, this movie was good. It was a good movie. It was just the main storyline of the movie really pissed me the hell off. And it's not as bad as some people are making it out to be. I'm just really tired of Hollywood when it comes to movies with black people. Oh, this guy's in jail. Oh, the cops. Oh, racism. Oh, this. Oh, racial undertones. Oh, son. Like, come on, guys. Let's just have a normal movie and let's just have fun with it. We don't need stereotypes. We don't need tropes. We just write a normal movie like you would write it for any other character. What do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy the movie? Have you guys seen the movie yet? I still recommend you guys to watch the movie because it's a good watch. It's just, I just felt offended. I really did. And like I said, I'm not the race guy. But come on, Marvel. It's 2025. Y'all have been crashing out for like 3 years in a row. And y'all come out with this? Y'all come out with this for the new era? Really, Marvel? Come on. I always knew I was a DC guy from a young age for a reason. Because yes, DC has its issues. It does. But story-wise, if we get our directors, DC will always be on top.